Right, let's jam. Don't know how far we'll get today, we'll go for a few hours. Ooh, that's loud. It's only loud on my end. Dum, 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 dum. Alright. I was going to go to the other one in between now and the last time and now, but then I didn't because there's no real reason to. Because we can't hand them in till after the after summer holidays. And then there were other ones that we get after that, so yeah. Alright, Rizo. Just the boy. Alright, I was going to bring Teddy. See if I'm going to do much with him. Probably Yosuke. She is quite far ahead, so we don't need her. So it's Kanji, so probably Yosuke and Yukiko as well. Okay. Alright, and Yukiko. Still a bit behind. There we go. Onwards! I'm always careful. So I've got some Sprite. Alright. Ooh, treasure. Any more keys or wheat? I'm wearing the gag glasses. Yes, I am. I got the Groucho Marx. What the fuck are these? Whimsical Papillion. Let's see if no, that's moved on. Alright, might as well try lightning. And they resist that. Magaru? Aha!
You're rocking it.
I'm not sure how we rank up Teddy. Whether we can spend time with him or not. No.
Really? All right.
You can do it now, you can go if you want.
You hit the.
Huh?
That's fine, Yosuke can.
Enemy down.
Let's go. All right.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
All right. Here goes.
Yeah. Go, go, go.
Another Gunga.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
3 more levels she'll get Maragion, which will be nice. Ooh, hang on, door. Ah! An ice cube. Speaking of Ice Cube, what's he up to? Nope, I want to swing. There we go. Oh, we don't have Chie.
Don't let it get away.
Actually, we don't have anyone who can hit particularly hard. Probably my Gale slash anyone else got a good... That's just one. Valiant Dance and Rages. Ooh, that actually wouldn't be too bad. But I don't know if it'll affect them. I'll give it a try. Yeah. Well, it just missed. It didn't say blocked.
Come on, this fight's not over.
But, yeah.
Someone else's turn. I can't defeat it.
You have nothing that's physical. Nope.
I couldn't do it.
We can at least take down the small one. it'll have to be you.
Persona. Someone else's turn.
How much does your regular attack do compared to Poison Skewer? Well, if you could hit, it'd be nice to know.
So persistent.
They'll just have to deal with it.
Oh no, Teddy's poisoned.
Someone else's turn.
It does less.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
God damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake. You gonna do the save? Nope.
Oh no, Teddy's poisoned.
Do I have someone with a singular attack? I thought I did. Yeah, cruel attack.
Last one. Go for it.
Damn it!
Get up, you idiot.
Who do they think they are? It's not going down.
Oh no, Teddy's poisoned.
He's fine.
What? I can't defeat
One
it!
enemy
Would have poison
left.
never hurt no one.
Persistent.
Wounded.
No, Teddy's poisoned.
Some thick skin.
Last one. Go
It's so stubborn!
I couldn't do it.
Damn it. God damn it.
Great job.
That's fine.
You need.
Yeah, I need a heal. So we have 2 heals. Teddy's a bit low.
Hey, the enemy's weak to fire. That's hot.
Okay.
This one's. Hey,
Good.
not bad, Teddy. Give it up.
Less good.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Alright, fire, you said.
Go for it. 2 enemies down. Ready? Be gone.
Ah, damn it.
Ooh, congratulations.
Well, we leveled up. Huh.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one.
Okay, no light, which makes me think maybe Muro.
Counting on you. Persona!
Try with, okay, that didn't work.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Try with Yukiko anyway, is what I'll say.
Go for it. Yukiko-senpai?
Wow, Yuki-chan!
Looks good too.
There we are.
I broke a sweat.
See, that makes sense when she's holding a fan, but she's holding a discus. So it's a bit weird for her to fan herself off that way. Treasure. Ooh, enemy. Bambinos.
That enemy's weak to fire. Keep it up.
I was guarding. That still hurt a lot.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Nope.
Go for it.
shit out of him. Ooh, Yamato no Orochi. I've still got my list of who I need to keep. So, well, what arcanas I need, so I'll try to make sure I don't lose any of those when I do my fusion.
That enemy's weak to ice. Pull it down. Yosuke-senpai, your defense is down.
That's some thick skin.
Oh, that's annoying. Haha, get fucked.
Senpai, that was so cool.
Kentucky Doji!
Enemy
Oh no.
down.
Bad,
That's the
Teddy.
spirit, Teddy.
Dos.
Enemy
Anyone else want to step in? Yukiko, go ahead.
This is it. What a clean. Our enemy. Ready? Be gone.
I don't know if I need to listen to the full bit of dialogue, whether it just needs to appear for it to count as being said.
Right, we won.
I'm hoping it just needs to have appeared at the top left. I don't remember what it required in 5, and it might be different in Golden, since Golden was the first one to have that trophy. That's everything. Wait, is it? Yes. No! No! No, 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 ah! Huh? Now what? Did he lose it? This is when, Chie failed to... no, Yukiko failed to die, not Chie.
Oh, be careful.
The hell are you?
No good on this one. That one's totally
Almighty hand. Okay. And
More of
resist.
them. You need to thin 'em out.
Throw down! And it's not going down.
Go for it, Teddy.
You're a
Teddy could use a heal.
Enemy down.
bad,
That's the
Teddy.
spirit, Teddy.
Let's see for this one. Aha!
Let me here
Oh,
goes.
perfect.
Enemy down.
Now's our chance. Ready or not, here we come.
Lovely. Hmm. I got my money then. Lucky me. I got to sneeze. I wonder I got lucky there. Look at that, 777 XP. A bead. Oh, and Def's arrived. Really? We only just got to this floor. He might work differently in this game. He's in chess, which is interesting as well. I was gonna say, I opened it. It was Death. What? Aha. Swing. Oh, gods.
Whoa there. That one's immune to ice.
Are they?
Persona.
I don't know why I want Miragi, not Miragion. Okay, that doesn't hurt them, but they are immune to ice. They're like wind.
Persona. Someone else's turn.
they're probably gonna resist everything.
Don't give up.
Except physical.
Spot. Good going, Teddy. Enemy down. Teddy. Spirit, Teddy.
What? I can't defeat it!
Let's try Mudo. Nope.
Someone else's turn.
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
That could hurt.
It got back up.
It's better with Teddy being injured. So yeah, I knew that one would do defense down. Ooh, Nelly!
Someone heal him.
That's a painful. I turn a weird Italian. Haha, get fucked.
Senpai, that was so cool.
Who's next? That guy. Oh no. Yukiko.
Senpai, your defense has been lowered.
Might as well heal him up.
I am thou. There.
Thanks.
Teddy?
Ooh, nice move,
Good.
Yosuke Senpai. I couldn't do it.
Ah, there we go, Juna's bomber. I thought they would have one. Today's store. Oh,
Whoa there. That one's really high.
that's fine, we just need to hit it.
It's not going down.
4 of them. You need to thin them out.
Go, Kentucky Doji!
Enemy down.
You're a
That's the
beast.
spirit, Teddy.
I really don't know what it is, but Teddy's voice just does not seem as annoying when he's looks like a human.
Look
Don't
at
ask me why, it just doesn't seem
This is it.
to annoy me as much.
What a clean hit. Amazing, Yukiko Senpai.
We haven't tried
You can win this. Just don't use
We haven't tried
fire.
light, but I don't think it'll work. Oh, we can always try it. Who's got a regular armor? I should have someone who does. You do. Does anyone else? Nope. Insert joke I've made 80 times. No! God dang it.
It got back up. Defeat it fast. It got back up. Defeat it fast. There!
Get fucked.
Yosuke Senpai, your defense is down.
Ah, he'll live.
It's not going
4
down.
enemies left. Don't give up.
3 more are left.
Good. Bear pile, is that instead of dog pile?
Couldn't do it.
Come on, Yosuke.
No, they're doing their thing.
I'm with you, Teddy. Okay, let's go.
Cool. Treasure hands? Oh,
That enemy's weak to fire. Keep it up.
haven't figured out those ones. Not that.
Teddy, wake
Oh.
up! Get a hold of yourself! That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep it up! Teddy's unconscious. Get up! Get up! Hang in there. 4 enemies left. Don't give up. Go forth! Yeah! Enemy down.
Alright, do it again then.
Yukiko-senpai beats the enemy in
Do you mind? Stupid child.
Ow! Teddy, no!
Teddy, can you stop getting hurt this round?
Senpai, that was so cool!
Someone else's turn. I won't lose!
Good going, Teddy. Keep it up. I can't defeat it.
There we go.
Senpai, you rock.
That's my truth. Ha ha! Level up!
Well, we gotta go home.
You need to watch your health, Senpai.
Yeah, we probably should.
What? Electricity.
Okay, that's electricity. We never... No, that one was ice.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
It's not going down.
Oh dear.
Kentucky Doji!
Enemy
Do it!
down. That's the spirit, Teddy.
Lightning.
Enemy down.
Oh wow, we barely heard it.
I am thou.
Should have Zionga on someone. You do. Does anyone else? You do.
You hit the enemy.
This is
Go ahead, we haven't seen what his is yet. Very well.
So persistent.
They're doing their Juno's bomber.
Enemy defeated.
You are a health sponge or something.
someone else's turn.
I don't know why those attacks don't seem to do much to it. Regular attacks do.
I did it! We won!
Yes, I leveled up.
Oh. God, really?
Be careful. There's
Oh,
a
that's not fun.
enemy.
That's good.
Enemy down. That's
Keep
the way
it up,
must be,
Yosuke.
Senpai.
It's not going down.
That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep it up. Go for it, Teddy. Don't stop.
Really? Oh, shit.
It got back up. Defeated fast.
I should have hit it again, maybe. Oh, I wouldn't have made it dizzy.
I am thou. Enemy down.
Sunset!
Good.
And places, everyone. And action. Go! Beat him up!
Damn, it's not going down. Yosuke! Got it, Teddy! Kablooey! I'm pretty good, aren't I?
Beat it to a pulp. Keep going, guys.
Let's see. Gorgon. You're new. Empress. We don't have any Empress, we have 2 Hermits. That's enough soul.
You need to watch.
Yeah, I should heal myself up. Teddy's okay. Red enemy. Oh.
That enemy's weak to fire.
Fire, you say?
That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep it up.
Ow. Oh dear!
Senpai, hang in there.
That's fine.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
But I'm down currently.
I am now. 3 enemies down. Wow, you okay, Senpai?
That's great and all, but I was already downed. Man, that killed. For red enemies, they were pretty easy.
I leveled up.
Really? So many shadows. Ooh.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away. Go get him. Go, go, go.
There we go. Ah, Justice. Oh, no, sorry, Virtue. Just thingy. Battle's not bad. You basically got the same stuff, but a bit better. Goodbye, Power. Hello, Virtue.
Not bad, partner.
Did I accidentally not take Virtue? I might have done that. No, I did. There he is.
You need to watch your health.
Yeah, I got hit. And Yukiko's a bit low too. What happened to her? Did she get hit? I don't remember. Anyway, everyone's healed.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one.
Yeah. Actually, who's next? I'll take care of that one. If I can, I should have someone with Mudo. Yes.
Great, Senpai! You really get me going.
See that one.
Some thick skin.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay? Enemy down.
You're a
That's the
beast.
spirit, Teddy. Enemy. Perfect.
Go ahead.
This is it. Enemy down. Let's attack. It will end here. Yeah. 2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Perfect.
Enemy down.
Just why? Are you sure?
There's no point. There just is nothing. Smart bomb. Good morning. Did you sleep well? I heard that a girl was killed last night. The noise of the arcade was bad, but can you buy some coffee from the cafe and the police cars? Cafe and the police cars? Thanks, I can't even safely walk around. I can safely withdraw cash now. Have you heard? Good morning, don't be out dangerously late, okay? Relax and don't let your guard down. It sounds like he's losing it. He might be insane. I'm getting kinda scared.
Whoa there! That one's immune to ice.
Not having we hit it with.
You can win this. Just
Well,
don't
we
use
already know
fire.
they'll be immune to ice. So electricity is the only thing we haven't used. Don't think it'll do anything to them, but try it. Oh, never mind.
You're doing well. Down. Keep going, senpai.
That's what they're weak to.
Well done. You're off to a good start. It's showtime. Are you ready?
Perfect!
Yeah. Go, go, go.
Perfect. God damn it, Teddy. I want to see if I could get it to keep going. I should have taken the Arcana one. Oh god, this area looks large. Oh, is it going to be the same crap again? No, it can't be. No. I do not like how this place is shaped. Ooh, hello there.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
That's some thick skin.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Do we have something that can up my attack temporarily? There's all the Magtanas. Defense. Sure, let's use the sword signal. Do I still have Ares? Yes.
Persona!
So persistent.
Good.
Someone else's turn. Persona! It's so stubborn!
I mean, at least take out one. I'll be happy.
I couldn't do it.
Good.
It's not going down.
Go Senpai's poisoned.
She'll be fine.
It's so stubborn! Persona!
3 enemies left. There. Win this. Couldn't do it.
Good.
Senpai, that was so cool. Yukiko Senpai's poisoned.
go!
One down.
There's soda!
So persistent.
Yep, that one's gone.
Run away! The nerve of that thing.
Someone else's turn.
It's so stubborn! Guys, hang in there.
Yeah, that one's gone.
Okay, let's go. Another level.
Still not too bad. Even just one of them is good enough. Nico's really caught up.
Alright, level up.
And Teddy finally has a Mar attack.
You need to watch your health, Senpai.
I'm just gonna try and get to the end of this floor. I don't like the layout of it. Just gonna send out an SOS, see if I can get some health back. Ah! I don't know how I missed. There we go.
You can win this. Just don't. Just too. This
New electricity.
enemy down. That's the way Yosuke Senpai. Yosuke Senpai, out to steal the show, huh?
Next time.
It got back up. Defeat fast.
Around itself? Yes, it was. Well, now it's gone.
Enemy down. Let me
Go ahead.
steady. This is it. Enemy down. Is everyone ready? Get set. Ready when you are. Yeah, go, go, go.
It's not going down.
You would do that.
What's its problem?
Those are also weak to electricity. No, ice.
Bear soda! Enemy down. Teddy! That's the spirit, Teddy.
I can't defeat it.
I couldn't do it.
That should kill.
Let's attack.
And this should also kill.
And action. No escape. Go. Knock them out.
Five cups.
You leveled up. Excellent.
That really restored a lot.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness
Persona!
won't work.
That's fine. It's an easy combo.
Enemy down.
You're starting with me.
Senpai. You hit the enemy's weakness.
Okay. It's so stubborn. Here goes, Teddy. Aye, aye, sir.
I wonder if that will count as a physical flick. Nope, it doesn't. Okay.
Amazing, Yosuke-kun.
It's fairly weak.
How about that?
Get on. Has now got fire boost, which isn't bad. Forget fire break. Yes. Black Hand! Keep me away from Franz Ferdinand! I already made that joke. But I'm doing it again, and no one can stop me.
That's not good. Darkness won't work. It's a
Killing
no-brainer.
Hand.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Counting on you. It's not going down. Too slow.
Haha, get
Nice
fucked.
move, Yosuke-senpai.
Kentucky Doji.
Enemy down.
It's gotcha.
It's showtime. Are you ready? Yes! Yeah, go, go, go! I couldn't do it.
I think it's tough.
Let's get. I'm with you, Teddy.
Kablooey! Enemy defeated.
Hmm.
1 enemy to go. Keep it up. I am thou. There! I couldn't do it.
Someone else's turn.
Oh shit.
That's amazing.
Actually, Deathbound
Senpai.
did not seem to hurt nearly as much as I remember.
It's a no.
Maybe it's not as strong here.
It's so stubborn. Persona.
I can't defeat it.
It's not going down.
What's its problem? More incoming.
That's my. Here goes.
Lovely.
That's some. thick
Oh,
skin.
I didn't crit. It's fine.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. I couldn't do it.
That's some thick skin.
It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Oh, you whore.
Go for it, Teddy. Don't stop. Look at you, Teddy. You're rocking it. I can't defeat it. One. Go for
That's some thick skin.
Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up.
Oh, can I secure the kill? No. Damn it. Fine. You can have it.
Now, shall we move on?
Good XP. Unicorn's got Takunda, which isn't bad. Let's keep it away from Dundee. Phew, well done. Are you okay, Senpai? Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Actually, we didn't really get hurt there too bad. That wasn't a particularly hard fight. Oh. An orb of darkness. Okay, so I got a key. I'm guessing I have to go to the other side now. I don't like this room. What the fuckity fuck? What? What happened? I'm befuddled. What the hell happened there?
Hey, that one's total.
Someone else's turn.
4 enemies left. Don't give up.
Persona. It's so stubborn.
Teddy, wake up.
Jesus, Teddy.
Yourself. Oh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai. Teddy's dizzy. Can you snap him out of it?
No.
Go, senpai. You rock.
Nice.
That's great, senpai. You really get me going. Hang in there. I am thou. There! 2 enemies down. We heading set! Be gone!
There we go.
Okay, let's go.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Alright, Meragian. Goodbye, Meragi. I was thinking about this the other day. With... Hang on, let me send someone aid. There we go. Nope, not that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is coming out October 23rd, I think. I don't know, I pre-ordered it. I'm still not gotten that one yet. But this one here, which I'm actually just gonna pin it. It'd be neat if this was a PS5 copy. Well, I mean, I'm on the PS5, but it'd be neat if it was a PS5 release. It's just one before. And they probably wouldn't have done this, but it'd be cool if they did, and then they had it tracking, so you could see how many lines you'd heard. I love trophy tracking. I'm glad we stole... Well, I say we. I'm glad PlayStation, maybe not, let's not say stole, took inspiration from Xbox in that regard. You utter slut. How did that miss?
It's not going down.
How fast are these damn babies?
Man,
Get up!
Hi, that was so cool. Bear soda! Enemy down, Teddy. That's the spirit, Teddy.
Really?
It got back up.
God above.
Fast. 3 enemies left. You can win this.
There we go, finally Yukiko.
Go forth.
Get rid of that Bambino.
2 more to go. Yukiko-senpai
Keep
beats the
at it.
enemy in style. There. I can't defeat Yukiko-senpai, your defense is down.
How about that?
I think when I got that one involving Futaba in the original version of 5, not Royal. I think it was after, because I looked it up as well before I played the game, and one of the things it mentioned, and I think that was when I got it, was while exploring mementos with the full party, including Akechi, because when you've got him, you've got a lot more. Why am I looking at items? So, you know, with the full party, she has even more lines. And because he's only around for a little bit. Now, did I need that orb of darkness to even open that door? I think that's what it was. Wahahahaha! How dare you stand against me for being a rotten orange? Maruka draws near. Command. Mitsuo attacks. Thou hast done well in killing Muraoka. Mitsuo hath been promoted to the next level. Thy attention increases by 16, thy fame increases by 17, thy coolness increases by 3. What's with this? All this is about attention and fame? I can't believe this. What makes him think this is cool? Let's hurry, senpai, we gotta catch this sick bastard. Yes. Treasure. First I have to open this. I can do this! Was you not alone the 3rd reboot of Evangelion film, or second? I don't think it was the first. Was it called reboot or redo? I think it was redo. Not reboot, redo. The naming for him was weird.
I can't defeat it!
Like everything else in Evangelion.
So persistent.
not going down.
Down.
Do it!
Spirit Teddy.
Hey, do it again.
It's so
I said again, you bitch.
I couldn't do it. It got back up. Defeat it fast.
Yeah. I realized that I was still targeting that one.
I can't defeat it. No, Teddy's poisoned.
Oh, you'll live.
Three enemies left. You can win.
someone else's turn.
Yusuke Senpai's poisoned. Three of them. Don't give up now, okay? So persistent. Yusuke Senpai's poisoned.
Persona!
Not gonna say anything about me being poisoned.
Yusuke Senpai, wake up!
Fuck.
Yusuke Senpai, get up!
No, he's no longer poisoned. Ah, you bitch.
Are you alright? I can't defeat it. Senpai's been poisoned. Can someone cure him? Senpai, are you okay?
You slut.
How about that?
Without Chie or Kanji, this is a real. These are tough to take down. Just because of the rebellion, being able to hit things a lot. It's pretty useful. Oh well. There we go. Enemy, let's take it down the tank.
Hang on, cause this one's gonna be tough.
Okay.
Counting on you. Persona! It's so
Nice
stubborn!
one. Go for it. Go forth. There.
Okay, not that.
Counting on you. Someone else's turn.
Waste money. Thanks, I'll take the money. I love money.
It's so stubborn!
I am now. I can't defeat it.
Persona!
Looks like it has no weakness. I'm gonna try and harm it, but I don't right now. Satanta. It's kind of weird when a persona you have is kind of just a human. You're an emperor. Do we have any other emperor? No. Ares is kind of. Oh, yeah, which also he's the weakest behind there. We only really had him for his Gale Slash. There's the stairs. And there's another path. You're new. Oh, I like what these things look like. Oh, look at them. I like it. Actually, now looking at it, it reminds me of something that I hate, so now I don't like it. Now I am angry that it exists. We never found a weakness for you, did we?
Fire won't work on it.
We know ice won't, so... yeah.
4 enemies left. Don't give up. You're on a roll, Senpai. 2 defeated.
Throw down! Someone else's turn. Bear soda! I'll get it next
2
time!
enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
It's dead.
Defeated. Good job, Yukiko Senpai. Beat it to a pulp. Keep it going, guys.
Hmm.
Alright, I leveled up!
It's level up time.
Have to get a firecracker first.
Be careful. There's an ice. It's just
Persona!
Nope.
4 of
Looks like they... we haven't tried Mudo. Or physicals.
3 enemies left!
It'll either be physical or Mudo.
I'll get it
3
next
of them.
time!
Don't give up now, okay? Go forth.
None of them. That's fine, it's weak.
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
That's fine.
Yukiko Senpai needs help.
Haha, get fucked.
Oh,
Ta-ta-ta-ta!
One more level, we get an ice boost, which is also not bad. Once we go upstairs, I'll take a quick moment to stretch my legs. Nope. Heavens to Betsy, it's a transformer!
shouldn't someone heal Yukiko Senpai? This one's strong. Watch yourselves. Last one. Go for it.
Okay, never mind.
Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko Senpai?
Yeah, okay, you know what? I'll heal her.
Counting on you! Persona!
Thank you. Last one. Go for it.
It's so stubborn!
Go forth.
Oh!
Are you okay?
Counting on you! That's some thick skin!
Senpai. This one's strong.
No, it's not 9-1 yet. How did I not realize that Teddy has Meteorama until now?
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Alright, let's try Hammer on him. I don't have anyone with singular Hammer. Okay, it's not weak to it, but we killed it.
3 more on the enemy side. Keep it up.
Oh, okay, that's actually not hard to deal with at all. For Teddy,
That was perfect.
Nice!
it comes with the game. Or the one that I'm wearing with the Groucho Marx glasses on. Oh, okay. I suck, apparently. How did I miss that guy and fall down? Oh, that my character? It's the gag costumes. You just get them, you unlock them by playing through it. Once Yukiko joins, she's given like a pair of like silly glasses, which are the Groucho Marx ones, and you can just select them.
To steal the show, huh?
You know what? Just heal me up, actually.
Counting on you. Persona!
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay? Persona! You hit the enemies.
Gotcha!
Is everyone ready? Get set. Yes! Yeah, go, go, go!
What's sus?
Go for it, guys. Hang in there.
I thought that one was dead. It was not.
That one's totally.
I'll use wind on it. That'll kill it.
Two to go. We can do this.
That's the way, Teddy.
No, it ran away! Oh, another Osei. Oh, nice. Oh, we all had attack, yeah. That's good experience for taking out that Transformer. Alright. Oh, red enemy. Oh, whoa, okay. Ultraman.
Be careful. There's an enemy immune to light.
Now we got Ultraman here. Beastly Gigas.
It's a no-brainer. I'm sure you'll win.
Right.
Throw down. Someone else's turn.
These look scary.
There! That's
Good.
amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep it up.
I don't remember if the bugs deflect ice or not. I hope they don't. They do.
3 enemies down. Go get him, Teddy.
You would get up, wouldn't you?
Back up. Defeat it fast.
I hope I can get to Yukiko. I need her. For fuck's sake.
Got back up. Defeat it fast. 5 enemies left. Hang in there.
Finally.
Go forth. 4 remaining.
And you.
Keep at it.
Defeated. Good job, Yukiko-senpai.
Should have some ice blocks. Or ice cubes.
Awesome as usual, Yukiko-senpai.
There we go.
Enemy down. Our enemy.
Really? You're alive.
Last one. Go for it.
You know, for red enemies, they weren't that tough. But they'll give some good XP. Yeah, look at that. 1100, not bad. Salt signal. Oh, I've already found the stairs. I forgot about that. There we go, a thief dagger. Ooh. Nosuke, is that better than your throwing kunai that you're not even throwing? Yes, it is. It's got a lot. It's got quite the drop in hit chance. That has a really high one, but ooh, actually, that accuracy is really bad. We'll see how he goes with it. If he just keeps missing, I'm going to go back to the kunai. Ah, the hero Mitsuo, thou hast done well. I'm not doing it there because that would take way too long. What? Yorgumskleriogmanskrod Forgkakil Fjorklagaril kill. Senpai, we're closing in. Be careful. Did the narrator have a stroke halfway through there? Alright, I'll be back in just a minute. Yeah, just gonna go stretch my legs and grab a drink. Item back. If you're there, Joker, I had a question. What happens on September 1st? You're asking if it was that date in game yet. Let's go fight this guy. Come at me!
Oh, be careful.
Oh dear.
This one's strong.
Yeah, it's got no weakness. Oh no, we haven't tried Hammer on it yet.
Throw down.
Last one. Go for it.
Persona.
Let's try it. Nope.
I am thou. I couldn't do it.
Counting on you. Persona. That's some thick skin. Persona. It's so stubborn.
It is. Oh dear.
I am thou. There. I couldn't do it.
Throw down. Persona.
There we go.
Ooh, that went.
You need to watch your health, Senpai. Oh, be careful. This one's strong.
This is a really, really dangerous combo.
Counting on you.
Shit.
Yosuke Senpai's confused.
What? I can't defeat it.
That's fine, you waste money, that doesn't affect me. I need a Ma attack. Again. Yeah, let's use Muscle Kunda.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Good, yes. Just smack.
I am thou. I couldn't do it.
I'm gonna need to use something to get my back some SP. I am all out.
Counting on you. Persona.
No, we got one other panicked.
Two shadows left.
It's Chewing Soul.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over. Go forth. I couldn't do it.
Counting on you. Persona.
There we go.
Yosuke Senpai was cool? No way.
The Teddy legend never dies.
Wonderful.
All right, Senpai. You need to watch your health.
We'll be fine. Ooh, another ball lightning. How many keys we got? Last key. A bead. I can probably start using those now. I think I've got a lot. We have 6 of them. Yeah, we can probably start making use of them if we need to. We're in the last half, I'd say. Or in the latter half, not the last half. There is only 2 halves. I guess the last half would also work. There's only a first and a second half. First and last half, there's the stairs. Alright, a little more. I should have filled up my water when I was stretching my legs. I didn't realise I was all out. Oh, bollocks.
Hey, the enemy's weak to fire. That's
Yes.
hot.
Way to go!
Alright, good.
Enemy
Do it!
down. That's the spirit.
I'm just gonna hit that one again with it.
Enemy defeated. Go for broke, Teddy. I am thou. There. 2 enemies down. Let's attack. It's showtime. Are you ready? No escape. Go. Knock them out.
I might just quickly fill up my water once we leave the telly. It'll take me like 10 seconds to see them run out, fill up a water bottle and leave. Ooh! Pazuzu! He's back! I'll take no money and I'll get Pazuzu and Floros. And a chest key. And there's Floros. He's Hierophant. Goodbye, Unicorn! Puzzles! He's power of the devil. Sadly, Narcissus is my lowest level, but I need an Aeon, and until I can get another Aeon, I kinda need him to keep him there. We don't need a Hermit, I don't think, for anything. Let me just bring up my list again, hang on. No. Hierophant Justice Jester, Aeon, and others here. No, so we can get rid of the Mothman. Goodbye, Mothman. Go back to Point Pleasant. There's no downside to not sending aid. And you could argue as well there's no benefit, but at the same time there's no downside to it, so... And it's just helping someone, and helping people is nice. That's why I like Death Stranding. Man, I can't wait for that sequel. That might be a sequel I'm most excited for of anything. Holy diver, why couldn't I hit that guy?
Cool. There's an enemy weak to ice.
Right. Good.
Down. Let me concentrate. This is it. Enemy down. Great work, Yukiko Senpai. 3 of them. Don't give up now, okay? Bear soda! Enemy down.
Alright, the doll will die, the other Gygus... Gyguses? Probably Gyguses won't. Have I hit them yet to find out what they do? Yeah, they're fine actually.
Senpai, you really get ready.
Ah, Pavati.
Alright, I leveled up!
I can get him to 1 more level, that'll be very nice. Get back here! Oh god! Oh. I think the other thing hit me at the same time. Yeah, that's fine, yeah, it can go away. I don't need you around.
Someone else's turn.
Oh, nice move, Yosuke Senpai. Enemy down. Going, that's Teddy. The spirit, Teddy.
I can't defeat
Just
it!
2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
And again.
I couldn't do it. Whoa, that was awesome, Yosuke Senpai.
Russian. They're actually not that strong. I would have expected they'd have like a... They'd be be strong against physical, but they're not, and I've got 2 proofs of fight, or whatever those are. And the other things are gone.
You need to watch your health, Senpai.
It's fine, we're gonna leave the dungeon after the next level anyway. Once we reach level 10. Or floor 10, whatever you want to call it.
Left. Don't give up.
In the bar.
Amazing, Yosuke-kun. Are you getting up to speed now, Yosuke-kun?
You want to do it a 3rd time? No? Well, that's a disappointment.
I'll get it next time.
3 enemies left. You can win this. Go forth. You hit the end.
Here I go.
Go ahead.
Gotcha.
Places, everyone. And action. Time for some pain. Go! Beat him up!
New cards. Okay.
Yukiko-senpai, you don't look so good.
She's fine. Aha, here we are, we're at the
Alright,
end.
Teddy, your health's low.
Alright, now we can't take him now, and I don't want to waste my money on healing, so we're going to leave the dungeon. Just go home. I'll be right back. I couldn't be bothered hitting mute. Just getting water. Okay. Yep, another poem from Marie.
Eternal midnight. For mornings when I can't see you, spicy mint tea. For brunch, a marmalade muffin.
Ugh.
A touch of bitter fits my mood.
It'd have to be like an English muffin.
A sigh is stardust. It's like our own Milky Way. I can't catch up to your distant back. Look! Twilight creeps up on us. The distance to you is like an eternal night.
This must be another of Marie's poems. Oh!
What is this?
Again? I know I hid that. I mean, don't read it. Don't read it! You selfish bastard, don't you? You really are selfish. You creeping Twilight. I hate you, stupid marmalade muffin. Don't read my stuff. Marie blushes. There's something strange going on. I can smell a conspiracy. I wouldn't just drop this. Marie returns to her seat and looks around suspiciously. Well, there's only 2 other people in here who could do anything. Just Igor snickering like, I placed your poems there, Marie. So that the man with the wild card can read them as he enters. That is a really bad Igor voice, but I don't care. Alright. Fuse! Alright, we can make Raganaja. No, we can't. We're not at the right level. Well, fuck yous. But I can make lower. Let me bring up my list again because I can't remember because I suck. Hierophant, Justice, Jester, and Aeon. So I think we have to keep my Aeon one because I can't get Kushina. Oh no, I can get Rajanaga. I'll take it. I can just do a resummon of something. Sharp Student's good, Dodge Physical's good. I want to double check what it all has. It doesn't need really a Dodge Physical. Sharp Student is just overall nice. Cruel attacks, nice. Give you Diorama and Pulse Moody. There we go. No, there's also Sati. No. And lower. There we go. It's 5 light, which will be very useful. I guess I'll drop Mazionga for Zeodine. Okay. You can make Orthrus or Sati, which we already know about, but I'd rather have Rajanaga. You know what? Yeah, let's make Orthrus. Am I using Emperor? I don't need Emperor. No. Okay, we currently have on me the Hierophant. I need Jester and Aeon. We don't have a Justice or a the other one, Lovers. We can make Pazuzu, that'll be a new Justice. Sorry, not Pazuzu, we can make Dominion, that's a new Justice. Yes. My only issue I have with the Velvet Room, and it has a sound with the music it makes that almost sounds like how my phone does when it vibrates on my desk. So I constantly end up looking down to be like, is someone getting a call? What's happening? Do I need to tell people to fuck off and not bother me? Resist exhaust. So that'll mean I don't get elevated. And Mazionga, you're pretty good, Dominion. Okay, so we've got our Hierophant, we've got our Justice, we have our Aeon, and we have our Jester. Only thing we don't have is a Lovers, and I can get one back. I'll get Undyne back. My only other one's Queen Marb. That'll do. Time to leave.
Welcome back.
Yes, I am back. Hello, there we go. Hello, Nanako. Oh, so we might get a rank up.
Yeah.
Nanako looks happy.
I'm home.
Oh, it's just gonna be.
Welcome home,
Ooh, yay! I can not have to read for once.
Dad.
Sorry.
Later, Nanako. Never mind, I do have to read these. But this paper. Scheduling of parent-teacher interviews.
Man.
A survey, huh? Fine.
It's fine. It's fine, okay?
You don't have to write anything. You don't have to come. It's just another case to you, right? It's more work, isn't it? But bad people and everyone else are more important to you than me, huh? You're not real. You're not my real dad. Nanako, wait. Did she go out or just to her room? What's gotten into her? Let's go look for her. Yeah, you're right. Now's not the time to stand around asking questions. Dojima nods strongly. I'll go check Junez. 60-second, you look around the shopping district.
I'm counting on you.
Of course. You need to find Nanako. Do we actually have to look, or are they just going to take me right to her? Central Shopping District. You don't see Nanako.
Hey!
Hey, 60-second. I ran into Dojima-san at Junez, and he told me what happened.
Sheesh.
You could have just asked. You got a call from Yosuke-kun. I'm sure if we all look, we'll find her. Hey, do you know what kind of places she might have gone? A place where Nanako would go. You recall that Nanako said her family used to go to the Samegawa when her mother was still alive. You told your friends about Samegawa. Samegawa? Alright, 60-second, you head straight there. That's our best bet. The rest of us will split up and look around. If anyone finds anything, give the others a ring, okay? Second, did you find Nanako? Damn it, where is she? I see you had time to light up a smoke. Found her!
Nanako!
Could you talk to her? I'm not her real father, huh?
Please.
60-second, you should go pick her up. She'll listen to you. That's not true. No, it is. You're her family, much more than I am. As long as Nanako is okay, I'm fine. Please. Big bro. Your dad's worried. Liar. Nanako looks like she's about to cry. You told Nanako that her father was the one who found her. Hi Dark, how you doing? He was looking for me? What does WSG mean? Did Dad say anything about the river? Did he forget about Mom? He never talks about her. I want to see Mom. Nanako was struggling not to cry. Through Nanako's fierce resolve, you feel that your relationship with her has grown deeper. Oh, what's good? Oh, okay. I don't know the hip lingo that the young kids use. I'm an old man of 23. Yep, level ranked up justice. Yay, go me. Dad must have forgotten Mom. If there aren't any pictures of her at home, he probably threw them all away. Is he going to throw me away too? He won't abandon you. I'm going home. Let's go home together. Yeah. My day's good. You called your friends and told them that Nanako was safe. You returned home with Nanako. My mouth's very dry. Hang on. That's much better. Fog will come after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. What should you do today? And how are you doing, Dark? Alright, let's go inside. Actually, we should probably get some seedlings. You finished My Hero Academia? Is that what you meant by MHA? It's the only thing I know that's called. That's got that acronym. Acronym? Whatever, I don't know the words. Yeah, it's acronym. Yes, to town. We need to go look for that dog still. Yep. Ah. I'm still reading it. Well, it's still getting released, but yeah, it's slow. Found the dog! Seems the dog's still wearing you. Talk to it gently. If it is P5, yeah. The anime or the game? Seems the dog became less wary of you. Dog ran away. Okay. Dog is gone. There's Yukiko. Ah, the game. What are you up to in it? There's Junez. And no Adachi. Do you sell vegetables? No. Okay, you're useless to me, lady. Let's spend time with, I guess Yukiko, probably. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go into the food court. Let's take on that boss.
Oh,
Into the TV! The TV. Been months, yeah. Right, wrong button. Alright, let's see. We had Gag Winter, Gag Summer. She's got Yasuo High Jersey, Chie, Kung Fu costume, Yukiko, so Kanji, Summer Yasuo, and Teddy, Gag glasses. Yeah, their hideout is a food court. To be fair, it's close by to where they need to go, because we have to go into the TV at the electronics department in the shopping center. Right, Rize. You stand with your legs very far apart, woman, and it's really odd. Alright, who's going to be the best to take into this fight? Yosuke, you're still... Actually, no, you're far ahead. What am I talking about? Chie is currently further behind, and Chie is pretty good. She was kind of who I was thinking of bringing along. Probably Kanji. I don't want Teddy and Rize, just because it's not really good to double up on those things. I might bring Yosuke. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, Kanji. Yeah, Chie, and Yosuke. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah. Some of the hideouts they have in 5 are weird. The school roof's not too bad. That Kung Fu outfit, we looking like a, I forget what they're called. Chaozu's based off of one of them. It's a type of vampire thing from China. They bounce, which is funny enough. I can sense him past this door. Yes. Door is filled with a mysterious power. Pitch black darkness flows from the orb of darkness. Ah! That's interesting. So we had to have gotten that on an earlier level to even be able to enter here. So is this the end of the place, or not?
You better be ready to pay, you bastard.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. He looks like a me.
Kanji, something's not right. Everyone gets on my nerves. That's why I did it. What do you think of that? Say something, damn it!
Yikes.
Nobody even thought of me after the first two people. That's why I went for the third one. I killed them!
Yeah, this is Mitsuo. He's apparently the murderer.
What are you all quiet for?
Because I feel nothing.
What are you talking about? Makes sense, damn it!
What the? Which one's the shadow?
Which one do you think?
I
Probably the one that's talking all creepy like.
am
And has, you know, the blue aura and the yellow eyes.
you. Are me.
Also, Mitsuo has no...
What's that supposed to mean?
He either has no pupils,
I'm not
or
nothing.
his pupils are so dilated, we can't even see the color of his eyes.
No, if this keeps up.
Who are you guys? How'd you get in here?
Through the TV.
Damn it! Who the hell are you? What are you doing here? Shut the hell up. We came after you.
Are you the killer?
Of course I am. I'm the one behind everything.
Good for you.
I don't give a damn what this imposter's saying.
An imposter, you
You
say?
have nothing to do with
Dun
me.
dun 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 dun.
Get out of my sight.
I came full circle with that whole thing. I hated the jokes about it in first,
Goes for the rest
and now I
of you
love it
too.
and think it's hilarious.
Why'd you chase me all the way here? I'll kill you. I'll kill all of you. I can do it, you know. I can do anything.
So you don't accept me.
Nope, what's he gonna turn into?
What the? Ah!
Baby! What is this, fucking Space Odyssey? Was the second hideout... Wasn't the second hideout when they were just at the shopping center? Not in the shopping center, they were in the under... like, they were at the train station or something.
Get ready, everyone. Once we beat him, this
Yeah,
case
and
is
I know you
closed.
mean Persona 5. Persona 5's the only one where they have different hideouts or anything. Unless we end up being elsewhere in this game, but so far we haven't. Yeah. Okay.
Is that thing supposed to be a game character?
Yes.
Jeez, how insulting can he get?
Oh, I like the look of the cape.
You'll have to destroy the outer shell first.
Her best view? I don't know what you're getting at there with the best view, but okay. Alright. Let's do this the usual way.
Persona!
I like this 8-bit version of the theme.
Here goes!
Alright, Rebellion... Actually, yeah, Rebellion Kanji. Oh, to the city! I thought... I didn't know if you were talking about that, or whether you were implying maybe something else, like with one of the girls. And that's what you were getting at by best view.
Here goes!
It's anime, you see, and, yeah. What do you do? Oh, command. Mitsuo attacks. I like this. This is really funny. No, good. I just didn't. The way you said "had the best view," and just with that one in particular, I just made that jump. I shouldn't have. Sorry about that, Dark. Let's do Masakunda on him.
Here goes! Persona!
Ooh, we got a critical on him. Ooh, but it doesn't put him in a down state. Well, that's not fun.
Here goes! Crush time!
Since it's not going to go in a down state, there's not too much reason to use Rebellion again. It does a bit more damage, but without knocking him down, it's not that great.
Persona!
Ooh, that does some good damage.
Let's do this!
I have a suspicion that once we get rid of this outer shell, we'll have to start hitting the fetus within, and the fetus within is going to be even tougher. Just a health sponge. That's Black Frost I'm using. So there's Jack Frost and there's Pyro Jack, or Will-O-Wisp I think he's called in 5. They changed his name for some reason. King Frost and then Black Frost. So yeah. That's him there. Same design, but just inverted colours. And he gets, he can also use fire. He's actually really good, because he's got drains both fire and ice. He's basically an upgraded version of Jack Frost.
Persona! Here goes!
I really like the music for this fight, how they did make an, like a 8-bit version of it. It's cute.
Come on!
One's health's a bit low, should we start upping theirs? For this round I'll focus on a bit of healing. We're using a lot of physical attacks, so... Well, by upgrade I don't mean it's necessarily like a direct upgrade, it's more like it's the natural, you know, next stage of it, like how...
Senpai.
Kind of like how Decarabia, which is the starfish-looking thing, there's another starfish-looking thing with a big face on it. It's kind of like that. There's Legion, which is a ball of a bunch of, like, you know, stuff, and then there's another one that's green, I think a little bit tougher. It's kind of like that. It's not a direct, like, you know, this is the next evolution or the next stage of it, it's just a natural progression. Kind of like how King Frost is kind of a natural progression from Jack Frost. But it differs in games, because I think in Persona 5, King Frost is better than Black Frost. Because I'm fairly certain Black Frost was in 5. Don't you have a revive? No, you don't have a calm. That's Yukiko. Well, bugger. I have items, though. There we go. Kick the baby! It'd be interesting if they did. Other characters kind of do, in the fact that their personas evolve once you know, level them up. Yeah, I know what you mean for the personas. Once you complete their social link, they get a new persona.
Here goes! Crush time!
Chie-senpai, quick, someone heal her!
Okay, maybe it's weak to fire. Okay, who's got healing? Is it Dominion? You have diorama, that'll have to do.
Guys, Chie-senpai's really hurt.
She's fine, Rise, calm down.
Let's do this! Persona!
Let's take a turn to heal.
Come on! Yeah.
Have I hit that with electricity yet? Yes, I have.
Don't lower your guard.
Chie may not be a good choice for this if he's going to use fire like that. And Megidola, okay. We might die here.
Yosuke-senpai, someone heal him.
Yeah, I'm going to let myself possibly die, and I'm going to come back with a different party. That's fine. Alright, Chie, you're not the best choice. I might bring... I'll bring Teddy instead. Oh, I hate dying because it takes so long to skip this scene. Yeah, so I have to use the go home. Alright, Chie, you're wonderful, but you're kind of useless here. Actually, you know what as well? Yeah, Yosuke, not you. I'm gonna bring Yukiko. She's got a better heal. Oh good, see you Dark, have a good one. I'll be here for a few more hours. Fight the baby.
You'll have to.
I'll start with Toronto. How do you miss? It didn't even move. He's a bit of a rough one, getting 2 attacks and all that. And as the baby, he gets even more.
It's over.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Good, that's only hit.
Owie!
Problem with Megidola, I can't really do anything about it either. It's almighty, so it's... I can't block it. Well, I can block it, but I can't resist it. And sorry, I can guard it. I can't resist it or anything.
Here goes. Crush it time. Flame.
Good dodge.
Soda.
It's over.
Here goes. Crush it time.
I'll use another Tarunda on it.
Soda.
Now, I wonder if the Tarunda will persist after it sheds its first,
Oh,
I guess its skin, whatever you want to call it. Alright, just energy shower. Ooh, really? We missed.
Whoops, Teddy's gone boneless.
He has bones? I didn't mean to do that. Oops.
It's over. Let's.
Here goes Persona!
Nice. Healing one up.
Persona! There!
Here goes Crush Attack!
Damn it.
Teddy, are you okay? Someone heal him!
Eddie's dead, but that's fine. We can bring him back.
Someone heal him!
I'm gonna waste a Balm of Life on him just because he's got Meteor Armor.
It's over!
Here goes Crush Attack!
Teddy, are you okay? Someone heal him!
Stop killing Teddy.
Yikes, Teddy! Someone heal him! You okay there, Kanji? Don't strain yourself.
Do I have to get rid of Teddy too? Is he also going to be a liability, being weak to electricity like this?
Senpai needs help. Teddy, are you okay? Someone heal him!
Okay.
The shell takes time to finish forming. Destroy it before that happens.
Alright.
Ow! How cruel!
Careful, guys. Teddy's health is pretty low.
Everyone's health's pretty low. This guy hurts.
It's over.
Persona!
Sadly, I need Teddy to keep healing.
Persona!
Here goes Persona!
Yukiko-senpai's scared.
Like, I'll just have to deal with it.
goes. Crushing time. Blade.
Yikes, Teddy! Someone heal him!
God damn it.
Oh.
Persona! There!
Oh, hell no.
Hanji's injured! Come on, suck it up!
Is he gonna hit it harder now?
Yukiko-senpai needs help! Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai? What's up?
That's what the bear's doing.
Persona! There!
Here goes. Persona!
I'm just gonna rush, because we're gonna die here. Because I wanna change up my party, maybe. Because I don't think Teddy's very useful for it either. Just for the damage he takes is worse.
Yukiko-senpai needs help! Teddy, are you okay? Someone heal him!
Oh. I'm down.
Yikes, Teddy! Someone heal him! Hanji's injured! Come on, suck it up!
Sorry about that. To respond to something. Yes.
It's up.
You'll...
Persona!
Persona!
Here goes! Persona!
I've got a better idea on how to deal with him. It probably won't work, but we'll try it. Just have some water quickly. Ufula.
Persona!
Here goes! Crush it time! Owie! Owie! Persona!
I don't appreciate old Teddy getting hurt. I'm gonna heal him up in a minute.
Persona!
Persona!
Thank you! Here goes!
Couldn't remember what Michael Carter did.
Owie!
Thing is, I don't want to have to grind to get stronger. I mean, if worst comes to what we can, but I don't want to.
Here goes! Crush it time!
Alright, yeah, sure, attack me. Oh, he used bomb. Oh, I dodged, nice.
It's my turn!
Beat up the baby!
Persona!
Persona!
Now I guess we just hit it.
Here goes! Persona!
Really?
Ow! How cruel! Persona!
I don't know whose weakness it's going to go after.
Persona!
Thank you! Here goes! Persona!
That's no one's weakness. That's strange.
Persona!
Why isn't it targeting anyone's weakness?
Persona!
Persona!
Okay.
Sorry!
I don't know whether to be concerned by that or not.
Goes. Crush it time!
I absorb it. out the AI decided to be stupid. For once, the AI was dumb when it was fighting me, not the other way around, when the AI is on my side and ends up being stupid. Yeah, heal yourself. You're a little hurt.
Here goes Persona!
Really?
It's over.
Here goes Persona!
No, Kanji's scared.
Okay, do you have anything that negates that? Eternal Dizzy. That's fine, we have items.
Thank you. No, Kanji's scared. Persona!
The AI actually made the smart choice by going after her first because of Meipatra,
Here goes Persona!
which I don't like. How dare the enemy be smart? Good. Haha! Look at that.
Gotcha!
Actually, ooh, that might be nice. And I'll use a diamond shield.
Here goes Crush Time!
Ah, you bitch.
Persona!
Real bitch move there by the AI.
Persona!
Here goes Crush Time!
Why don't you just want to die? Oh, what? Really? It was just immediately able to do that? It's kind of shitty. Oh, that's dangerous.
Persona!
You're just gonna need to make sure we don't die, Teddy.
Persona!
Here goes Crush Time!
He'll be fine. He has no bones to begin with.
It's over.
Here goes Persona!
Kill Rush is kind of better. Uses less HP and has a chance to hit 3 times. It's a little nicer than the normal move. Well, then not the normal move, but than the other one I'd used. Oh yeah, this is bad. We need to be healed for now.
Here goes Persona!
Just look at that. That does more damage overall. Because I got even just getting 2 off is more than the one of the other ones.
This feels wrong. Hang in there, Senpai.
I need to get rid of that.
Persona!
She wouldn't be able to hold on for another one.
Can't
Nice, too bad we don't get... Doesn't knock him down. So let's see, we don't get 2 auto attack, same thing.
Whoa, Kanji, are you okay?
Persona!
Persona!
So it's got me really focusing a bit. Good.
Persona!
It's over.
Good, there it goes. Keep it from doing that again.
Here goes Classic time! Owie!
It's fine, that doesn't affect me at all.
Persona! Persona! Hell yeah!
Why would I heal Teddy? I guess he's technically got less than Kanji, but Kanji overall needs more.
Classic time!
Kanji's been hit. Someone help
Alright.
him. Oh, yikes, Teddy. Someone heal him.
Hell no!
Kanji's injured. Come on, suck it up. Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
Shush. Resay.
exist. That's why I had to kill you.
Damn it, really? You're just going right for that, you fucking piece of shit.
Flame!
Teddy, are you okay? Someone heal him. Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai?
What the?
Persona!
Ah, shit.
Teddy, are you okay? Someone heal him. Whoops, Teddy's gone boneless.
Yeah, it's more important we heal.
Persona!
Shit. That's okay. That's actually not the worst thing that could have happened there. I need to drop my SP though.
What the?
Persona!
Alright, that should see me through the rest of it. Hopefully.
Whoops, Teddy's gone boneless.
Persona! What the?
It's over.
Here goes Persona!
Right then. That's an okay spot now as for whatever attacks he does.
Persona! Persona!
It's over.
Here goes Persona!
We'll probably do a lightning one this round. Yep.
Flame!
I'll have to deal with the, yeah. Deal with that. Sadly, we'll have to deal with it twice, because I need to heal now. Actually, no, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'll use that cabbage, or whatever it is. Piranha cabbage, yep.
Here goes Persona!
I would prefer to avoid having to take any more time to use soul food on me. And since I'm the first one up in the lineup, or in the queue,
They've weakened Yukiko-senpai.
she'll be fine.
Persona!
Oh, really? That would have been it. I mean, just brace the shell. There we go. May then eat up one of his attacks by making him get rid of all our buffs. Yep, there we go. So it's annoying that he does it, but it eats an attack. And that's what matters.
Persona! Persona! What's up?
It's over.
Here goes Persona!
Okay.
Teddy, are you okay? Someone heal him. I'm down. Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai? Thanks! Persona! There!
I'll let Teddy stay dead for the moment.
Here goes Classic time! Persona!
Persona! There!
Here goes Classic time!
Okay, that's fine. That's okay. It's not great, but it's okay.
Persona!
No! Kanji's scared! Persona! There!
goes Persona!
Damn it.
Owie!
No, Kanji's scared.
Persona!
Snap out of it.
Good.
Persona! There!
Apparently we're using a media.
Here goes Classic time!
Ah, damn it. Okay, he's using Evil Touch again, that's okay. He's really got a nut against Kanji. It's very low, and we have a chance to stop him before he does that. No.
Snap out of it.
Good. That means we can just hit.
Persona! Yeah!
Here goes Persona!
Good, he's dead.
We can smash dance ready! Yeah!
We got lucky. We got very, very lucky. If I lost that, I was going to not be happy because I would not get as lucky as I did that first round. Well, not that first round, but that during that first phase there. Oh boy, that was a pain, that was. I suppose, what's Toadstool do? Oh, actually that's... We have a lot of go-homes, so we don't really need that. I never really use Ray Patters. I'll get rid of that, I'll keep Toadstool. I might end up using that.
Right, level up.
Finally awake, huh? You've been a major...
Nope, what was that? I didn't mean to do that. How do I bring it up again? There we go. Major pain in
Finally
our
awake,
ass.
huh? You've been a major pain in our ass.
You guys. Who the hell are you guys?
We came to talk to you.
Talk? To me?
The police are after you. They think you're the one who killed King Moron and the other two. So, are you the killer?
Why would he admit to
All
it?
the cases. All on me. That's right. I did it! You piece of shit! And not just that bastard Muraoka. That stupid announcer! And the Konishi bitch, too! I killed all of them! It was all me!
Cool.
Where'd it go? What's going on?
It's gone. That frickin' monster disappeared. Take that, son of a bitch! Hey!
He's exhausted. We need to hurry and get him out of here.
I need to hurry and let me save.
Where am I?
Junez. It's Junez in town.
Why am I here? What the hell are you guys? Stop it! Why did the TV...
Hey.
You seem confused from everything that happened, but we have a bunch of questions for you. First off, why did you do all this? Answer in 10 words or less.
Probably needs a lot more than that.
What the hell? Is that a costume? What a loser. Get out of my face, you freak.
Freak?
You want to talk, Mitsuo?
Hold it, Teddy. You're not helping.
Are you the killer?
Get off my back. I already told you. I did it.
Why? How could you do such a thing? 3 people are dead because of you.
That is funny.
Everyone's talking about it, right? It's a huge deal. And I did it. All of it. All by myself.
You just wanted the attention?
Then why did you target me and the others? How did you kidnap us?
Kind of reminds me of BTK and his wanting attention.
Whoa, look who it is.
He literally wrote a letter to the police. Not to the police. Was it to the police or was it to a news site? To a newspaper. He wrote to someone and it was as in the line, why won't they pay attention
Now
to
you
me?
want to talk to me? What bullshit.
Answer me. If you held a grudge against me, that's fine. But why the others?
What a joke. You're so desperate it hurts. I didn't care who I attacked. Everyone pisses me off.
You what? Gotta be kidding me. You killed Senpai over nothing? You son of a bitch!
I hope you're ready to get what's coming to you. What, you gonna kill me?
No. But the state might.
Kanji-kun!
Unlikely. But they might.
It ain't gonna be that easy, you piece of shit. What you did can never be taken back. No, you're gonna own up to your crimes and pay for what you did. You ain't gonna be allowed to kick the bucket until you understand exactly what it is you've done.
It's gonna be tough. He doesn't think he did anything wrong. Or does he?
Why, damn it? Why did she have to die because of this bastard?
Dude, the cops.
Huh?
Yeah, and we probably shouldn't be around.
What are you waiting for? Call the damn police!
Yeah, you're right.
'Cause, you know, Dojima's already really suspicious of us.
Yosuke.
Wee-oo. Game over.
At least Adachi-san seemed happy.
Well, I guess this means our work is done.
He did it all to draw attention. Wow, I can't get my head around that. It's just wrong.
One moment, hang on. So,
I mean, not that it would have been okay if he'd had a better reason.
I know. Don't worry.
It's finally over. Let's leave the rest to the police.
My world will be peaceful again now.
Yeah, I'm happy for you. We really went through a lot.
Like scoring with guys.
what?
Oh, come on. Will you ever let it go?
What? Scoring with guys?
Yeah, can't you? You know all about that.
You don't need to know the details. I'm sure you'd like us to forget the sauna incident too, right, Kanji-kun?
Well...
That's not fair. I wanted to see everyone else's too.
That's right. We three are the only ones who saw everyone's secret.
Huh.
Hey, so what was Yosuke's like? Come on, it's about time you told us.
Pretty much like the rest.
Come on, let's leave it at that. Speaking of which, nothing really happened in your case, huh?
Really? Wait, really? Is there something special about Senpai after all?
Absolutely there is.
Sensei is the man.
And now that the case is solved, we won't be calling you leader anymore, will we?
Oh yeah, it's kinda sad.
Hey, why don't we have a celebration? We always have a wrap party after we're done shooting. It's fun and it'll help give us some closure.
Cool.
Ooh, a party! That sounds great! Let's go all out!
Oh, I want to go to Yuki-chan's house.
No.
Gorgeous dinner, hot springs, table tennis.
Oh, shit, that
yukata,
sounds-
Geisha Fujiyama full wootness.
I don't think you can see Mount Fuji from where you are.
You're right.
You can get the hot
Yukiko-senpai's
spring,
family
probably no
runs a hot
geisha.
springs inn. A hot spring that Yukiko-senpai bathes in too?
Stop.
Hey, keep it to yourself. You're sounding like a creep.
Also, I doubt she bathes in there very often. It's where she works.
Well, it sounds like fun, but I don't think it's possible today.
Oh, yeah, it's summer vacation. All the rooms must be occupied.
We can't do a sleepover?
Maybe next time. I promise.
Hey, why don't we hit your place instead?
Who, me?
Oh, but will your uncle get suspicious? Like, why are you all celebrating?
Probably. Mind if Nanako was there?
Why would we leave her out? The more the merrier.
Some people
Oh,
your
yeah.
age don't like
If
kids.
your uncle's a detective, he might not come home tonight. Nanako-chan might be getting hungry.
Hey, then why don't we make dinner together?
As long as you don't cook, Yukiko.
Wow.
Or Chie.
Are you good at cooking, Senpai?
Well, sort of.
What are you saying? Did you already forget the tragedy of the school campout?
But we already told you that was an accident.
No, it wasn't. Well, it was, but you're an
We
idiot.
just got a couple of the ingredients wrong.
All. You mean all, not a couple.
Guys, please don't do this. I'm begging you, I don't need another trauma to deal with.
Hey, I'm a good cook too.
Cool.
I'll make something for you, Senpai.
Sure.
Ta-da! Teddy has a great idea. Let's have a cooking battle. The winner will be crowned Iron Cook Inaba.
A cooking battle? I'm even more worried.
We're gonna have someone badly dub it in English over the top.
Sure, that sounds like fun.
Aw, but I'll win hands down. You sure you want to make it that easy?
Dude, listen to me. For the sake of our stomachs, you have to cook something too. Help us, partner.
Alright, fine.
You're our only hope.
Then you can represent the guys' team. Nanako-chan will be our judge.
I
Sure.
can be a taster too.
Teddy can be a tester too. At the end, you're supposed to say that was delicious, right?
Woohoo! I'm getting all fired up! All right, let us advance forth into the grocery section downstairs. Charge!
Oh, good. I don't want to hear what ingredients they buy again. June's grocery department. You decide to call Nanako to tell her about the cooking competition.
Hello, Dojima residents. Oh, hi. Yeah, he said he's gonna be late today. Huh? Dinner? You're all going to cook?
Ask Nanako-chan what she wants for dinner.
What do I want? Anything's fine.
Cool.
She's just being modest. Ask her again.
Make her omelette rice. All kids love that.
An omelet.
Holy shit, I was right.
I want to eat omelet with fried rice. Okay, I'll be waiting.
You ended the phone call. Nanako seems to be looking forward to it.
Fried rice omelet. An excellent choice, Nanako-chan. With a dish that simple, I doubt we'll get a second helping of Mystery Food X.
I don't know. You haven't seen what these girls can do yet.
What's wrong?
Nothing. All right, let's go get our ingredients.
Have they just realized they don't know how to make an omelette?
If they're all making the same thing, why are they splitting up to different parts of the market?
And they have to get different ingredients, you know.
Looks like you'll need all the help I can give you. Hey, what kind of omelet are you making? I'll go get the ingredients for you.
Sure. What kind of omelet should you make? Yes! Herb-filled prophet style aromatic Mediterranean style. Nah, go for the orthodox one. You gave Yosuke a list of ingredients you'll need. I've had it, it's quite nice. Proto made it, but taught me how to make them when he was, when he stayed with me. Everyone brought their basic ingredients to the cart.
Foie gras?
What?
Quite an eye you got there, Senpai.
In an omelette?
It's a must-have for my special omelet.
What?
Don't worry.
Oh, so what the
I'll
fuck's
get
this place sell foie gras?
Oh, or maybe I could spoon-feed you. I heard last time you choked down something so awful that words couldn't describe it.
It was horrible.
You poor dears. Who would do such a horrible thing?
Rise-san, this is going to be the only chance you get to gloat. Is that clear?
I'm more baffled by why she
I'll crush you
put
with one
foie gras in an omelette.
Whoa.
It's stuffed goose
You
liver.
guys look like you're ready to enter the ultimate frying championship.
Kanji-kun, that's alcohol.
Cool.
Oh,
How are you gonna buy it?
By the way, where's Teddy?
That's an excellent question.
Miss, am I allowed to eat this?
Of course you can, dear. Eat as much as you like.
You're such a nice lady. Is this one cooked already?
This one's ready, too. Oh my, are you hungry for more? Here, I'll open this one, too.
I haven't seen sample trays in ages.
You're so beautiful.
Or free samples or anything like that in a while.
Oh my, no, I mustn't. I've got a husband and a son.
Yeah, and Lord knows how old Teddy is meant to be.
But I really want this meat, and I want you to cook it, miss.
Someone stop him.
Oh, I couldn't possibly. The manager would get so upset.
Stop him.
I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of that bear.
Yes. Ooh, Tabasco sauce on an omelette would be nice.
Rise-chan was right. This celebration does make me feel like it's over. The case really has come
Yeah,
to
as
an
if
end.
Nanako's gonna have any idea what he's talking about. So just talk right in front of her. Nanako's also not met Teddy.
Wow, it's really Rise-chan.
I should go back over there soon.
Are you going somewhere?
Yep, the guys kept their promise.
A promise, huh? What if you made a promise with me? Could you stay then?
A promise with Nana-chan?
A promise that you'll play with me. How about that?
Sensei, you kept your promise with me,
Yes.
so I should go back over there.
Probably. Don't worry about it.
But a promise is a promise. It's not good to break them.
You promised Nanako.
Sensei!
Shit. I dropped something.
My promise
Where
with
did that go?
Nana-chan. I made a promise to play with her.
Where did that go? Hang on.
Can I really stay here?
Found it.
It wasn't just my promise. Nana-chan made it with me. I'm really, really happy.
Good for you, Teddy.
Thank you.
Teddy's eyes are watering. It's a brand new rank of Teddy's social link. What do you get? Oh, he's got Recalm too. I'll get rid of Traisto for it, maybe. So I don't think we need it. We have so many go homes and we can plant, well, can grow radishes.
Yosuke, I have a new promise to keep. So I want to stay here a little longer. Is that okay with you, sir?
Huh? What are you talking about? You're not going anywhere. You can't just quit your job like that. In any case, if you left...
It's ready! Incoming food! Out of the way, senpai!
Ah!
Whoa! Ow!
That is a very, very red color.
Well, wait a sec. Asking Nanako-chan to jump in and try these for us is kinda unethical.
Don't look at us like that!
Oh. So it's our job to taste it first, to make sure we can keep it down.
Yes.
Hey, that's mean! Then try mine first, Yosuke-senpai. It's guaranteed delicious!
You don't mind me going first? Actually,
4
I'm
omelets
looking
for
forward to
8
yours.
people.
I mean, Risette cooked it herself. Can you imagine how many guys would kill me if they found out? Well then, chow time! I can't give this to Nanako-chan.
What's the matter with it?
Ooh, it's so delicious that you won't let anyone else have a bite?
In any case, you should try eating it too. Let's see what it says. It's spicy. Well, I gathered that by the look of it. The spiciness and heat are like lava in your mouth. You can't taste or feel the foie gras at all. It's starting to taste like iron. For some reason, you sense a dull pain in your mouth as well. You can't give this to Nanako. No, it's too spicy.
Here, try mine next.
I'll take this one.
Kanji,
Is that
that's a
theirs?
lot.
Okay. Seems fine then.
Hey, say something.
Well, how do I put this? It tastes really, boneless?
Well, it should be. It's an omelette.
What? That's not a word you use to describe taste. Does it taste good or not? Tell me.
I'm guessing it tastes bland, by the sounds of it. It doesn't seem to be dangerous, but you don't sense any flavors in particular. In fact, you don't taste anything at all. You can't even taste the ingredients. How could this be?
Not good. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's, how do you have a...
Tastes like
I mean, I can kind of
Like
see
an
how it would be
even
bland if you
plain
didn't
oatmeal.
add anything to it.
It's pretty impressive that you put so many ingredients into a dish and it came out tasting like nothing.
Your palate just isn't refined enough.
Sure. Nope, Nanako tried it.
I think it tastes good.
Nanako-chan.
She's just being polite.
Okay. Try mine next.
This is the gross looking one.
I don't know about this, but I think it'll taste good. This time for sure.
I'll give it a whirl.
And that last one must be mine then.
How is it?
Wow, this tastes awful. You have to try this, Yosuke.
Dude, not after you say that.
Oh, but he still does.
Aha, I see.
It does taste awful.
Well, it's a huge improvement over the curry.
I don't think that could get worse.
Thanks for the consolation. I feel so much better.
I think this tastes good too.
Stop lying, child.
Nanako-chan!
You're a little kid. Aren't you meant to not have any filter and just say exactly what you're thinking, even if it's rude and makes people upset?
Oh yeah, they're right. They're totally right. It tastes awful. I bet you anything mine tastes better than hers.
Why did she make hers so spicy? That's what I'm wondering. Nope, she's dead.
Senpai?
Sure enough. One strike.
Well, Yukiko and Chie's didn't taste good either, but at least theirs didn't cause any casualties.
It's a taste too subtle for kids. It's a mature flavor.
Does she just like very, 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 very spicy things?
You guys are just kids.
Or
I...
you're younger than the protagonist, Rise. Oh god, she's crying. Oh dear!
It's spicy, but
Quick,
it's so
give the
good.
kids some milk.
Nanako-chan. I knew it. Nanako-chan's the most mature person in this room.
Crocodile tears.
Oh yeah. Didn't you make one too, Senpai?
Yeah, it's that one there that actually looks edible.
You did? Oh. Yep, it's good too.
It seems to have come out pretty well. She's eating it cheerfully. Well, yeah, she's a kid. It's omelette rice. It's easy. It's just rice fried in tomato sauce. You might have chicken in with it, and then you put it in an omelette and wrap it, and then put tomato sauce on top. It's not hard to do. Nanako, finished your omelette.
Are you full, Nanako-chan?
How about the rest of you? You shared one omelette between the 8 of you?
Still starving.
What a shock.
If you're so hungry, then help yourself to an awful tasting omelet. Huh.
I have a suggestion. You guys know about the festival they're holding in the shopping district, right? Why don't we all go?
Oh, that sounds good.
Cool.
Whoa. Does that mean the girls will be wearing yukata?
Probably not.
Festival?
We'll bring Nanako-chan along too.
Well, yeah, we can't really leave her. I guess her dad does, so
I can
we
come.
could, but we won't. Of course.
Really? Yay!
That settles it then.
Festival food always tastes great for some reason, even if it ain't anything fancy. Whew. We'll finally be able to get some edible food for once.
Hey, my omelette was good. You promised the others you'd go to the festival at the shopping district. The culprit has finally been caught, the rest is up to the police inquiry. A festival is on August 20th. You made sure not to forget this date. The way they said it, I thought it was now. Alright, well, we'll probably go till right up before the festival, and that's where we'll end. Alright. See if that dog's around. Dog. It seems the dog became less wary of you. Dog isn't trying to run away, it seems to like you, but it seems to be out of energy. Perhaps it's hungry. Give it something a dog would eat, it may become energetic again, but you don't have anything like that. What a dog would eat? Meat! Or, you know, dog food. There's Marie. Sell a bunch of my crap. Money! Thunder Plate. Drunken Fist. Plate Mail. Passion Sweets. Or Sweats? Probably Sweats. Kids Hachimaki. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to. Ah, here it is. Doi. Still rusted shut. Cool. Yep, dog food. Nope. I guess it could be a fish. A dog will eat a fish. Maybe it's something I need to cook. Anyway, Marie!
You're late.
Oh, you're here. Let's go somewhere. You help me remember, right? Yes.
Hurry, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I want to hurry up and remember. Seems Marie can't wait. You decided to take Marie somewhere she can calm down. Samegawa Riverbank. Marie practically dragged you here. So about my memories, what do you think I should do? First, meditate.
It's difficult to say.
Meditate? Blah, that's a tongue twister. How will that help? The only thing I remember is this. A key! Oh no, it's a comb. Marie shows you the bamboo comb again. If you remember, I told you that I had this when I first started remembering. Will this help? Is it sold somewhere? I don't know. Maybe we can find something out if we find where I got it from. But this isn't like the ones at Junes. They don't look anything like this. Marie looks very interested for once. It seems older. Do you know of any stores that might sell stuff like this? What store around here might deal in old combs like that? Oh, maybe. You recall that Kanji's family runs a textile shop. You might know something about the old bamboo comb. Tell Marie about Tatsumi Textiles. That old timer's place? That's kind of surprising.
Let's go.
Well, let's go. The shopping district, was it? You decide to go to the Tatsumi Textiles with Marie. Tatsumi Textiles. Oh look, Rize's here.
Yo.
You're what? Oh, hey, so Senpai. I was about to say.
Senpai.
Oh, Senpai, what a coincidence. Oh, Marie-chan's with you too.
Huh?
Huh? Wait. Don't tell me the two of you are on a date. We have business here. Sheesh, don't scare me like that. Hey Kanji, Senpai needs to talk to you. Huh? What's up?
This.
Do you know what this is? Tell me anything you know. Anything at all. This thing, it's a comb. Pretty damn old one. That's a comb? It doesn't look like it's very easy to use, with that shape. So what do you want from me? You need me to figure out where this thing came from? Anything will help. I don't know anything, but... Hey Mum, come over here. Yo! Oh yeah, Kanji's mum might know something about it. Yeah, you know, the lady who runs the store. I hear you, don't shout so loud. Oh, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. Is this girl another of Kanji's friends? She wanted to know about this comb. You know anything, Mom? A comb? Let me see. This is very old. I'm sorry, we don't carry anything like this one. Can you tell me anything about it? Anything at all? Pardon me. I've never seen a comb shaped like this. I don't think it would be for everyday use. You may have better luck asking at a museum or a gallery than at a clothing store. Museum? So it's rare? Well, I don't know if it's rare, but it's definitely not something that would be sold around here. Huh. If it's not sold, then where is somebody going to get one? Come on, lady, help us out here. Don't talk to your mother like that. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help, but I've really never seen anything like this. Why do I have this? Would I have been given it as a gift? I'm not so sure about that. Combs don't make very good gifts, they don't. The word for comb, kushi, has the sounds for the words pain, ku, and death, shi. It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation. But I don't know if kids today care about that stuff. Huh, I didn't know that. But now that you think about it, it does have those words in it. Are you in, Tatsumi-san? May I have a word with you? I'm coming, just a moment, please. Kanji, please see to our guests. I need to speak with a customer. Please make yourselves at home. Pain and death, huh? Yeah, I guess I wouldn't want to give someone that. She said separation. I didn't know that combs were actually bad luck. Separation. Marie-chan, are you alright? Does your head hurt? Whoa, you okay? Sit your ass down and get some rest. Marie grimaces. Do you remember something? I don't know, but there's something. Ah, it's gone. I can't remember. Something came up in my mind. I was almost about to recall it. Marie looks vexed. What, you can't remember? You don't remember anything about that comb? Huh? Wait a second. That's not your comb? Don't worry about it. That's my problem. This isn't a normal comb, huh? What did she say? A museum? A gallery? Maybe I'll remember something if we go to one of those. You help too? You can feel Marie's trust for you. You feel that your relationship with Marie has grown deeper. Rank 6. I'm tired. I'm going home today, but let's continue this later. What's up with her? Marie-chan's a bit mysterious. Senpai, Marie-chan's leaving. Yeah, I'm aware of that.
See ya.
After thanking Kanji and Riza, you escort Marie back to the Velvet Room.
Welcome home.
I am back. Hello, Nanako. You spent a precious moment with Nanako. Yeah. Alright. Can we do anything here? No. that's all it does. Why isn't it even an option? Alright. Butler said. Geo. Oh, so Yukiko has two things. What's a Suke Hisage? A kimono with no patterns or family crest, not quite formal or informal wear. Okay. Kanji has everything. Teddy, we have everything with him. Okay. Spend time with Yukiko.
Oh.
Oh, 62nd one. I don't see you here very often. Yep. Well, that reminds me. I found out you're only allowed to go 60 kilometers an hour on a scooter. Or was it 30 kilometers an hour? Probably 30. 60's a lot. for a scooter. Either way, doesn't it seem slow to you? Yeah, 'cause it's a scooter.
Yes.
Junes, Yukiko brought you here. I wrote down everything I need, so this shouldn't take that long. What are you making? Promise you won't laugh? Miso soup. Yukiko looks a bit embarrassed. I'm studying the basics of the basics, but it's not turning out quite like it does in the book, even though I'm following the directions. Want me to teach you? What? Really? Oh, I'll pass, but thanks anyway. Yukiko looks apologetic. I think there's no point unless I do it alone. Our cooks help me out all the time. At first, they just give me advice, but eventually they take the knife from me. So even if the meal doesn't turn out wonderfully, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything that way. I told them to leave me alone, but they still stay and watch. Are they that worried about my cooking? They care about you. They care about me. Do you really think so? Yukiko looks surprised but happy. Last time the head chef took the knife from me, shouting, "I can't stand to watch anymore," and made the rest. The waitress saw it and said to the head cook, "Yukiko wants to make it herself, even if it's awful." Before I knew it, I was studying how to cook for a boy I like. My parents got involved and exploded from there. Funny, isn't it? But maybe it wasn't all a lie. Taste my food again, okay? Yukiko is blushing. You feel a faint hint of love from Yukiko. Rank 6. Amrita. All ailments. So that's Panic, Fear, and Rage. And that's all. That's just all. Is Amrita just better than Maypatra then? I think so. Hopefully. I've already passed when I needed it. Oh yeah, shopping. Well, when I really needed it. I don't think I'll need it too much after that last boss fight. Anyway, we helped Yukiko with the shopping and walked home partway together. Hey look, there's Rise. Let's see, that's worse. That's also worse. Already have that. And there's nothing else I can get. What are these? These are pretty good. Rise.
Oh, Senpai.
Huh? Senpai, fancy meeting you here. I just finished cleaning up the store. Hey, you want to talk a while? Rise seems bored. She might appreciate if you talked with her. Yeah, sure. Really? Yay, I get to spend time with you. Oh, sorry. I was up past midnight studying for the license exam. I don't think I got enough sleep. Maybe I can't squeeze you from behind while we're driving, but that doesn't mean I'm giving up on sitting behind you, you know? I'm gonna say it, I'll squeeze you, let's see what happens.
Come on.
Geez, Senpai, those smooth lines just flow from you, don't they? I don't think you'll get a hold of the beautiful Risette's back that easy. Besides, I'll be the one to get the first squeeze in. Rise is laughing. Well, I made the right choice there. Oh, I had a thought when I was studying road signs for the license exam. Don't you think Junes needs a Teddy crossing sign? No. Enjoyed your idle chat with Rise. Relationship with Rise has grown stronger. Aha. Oh, I should be getting back. Wouldn't want my grandma to worry. Oh, hey. Oh yeah, here's Senpai.
I want you to have
Red
it,
bean
Senpai.
cornet. Okay. I've been into this lately. I have one for you too. Well, good night, Senpai.
Good night, Senpai.
He parted with Rize and went home. Okay. Oh look, Rize.
Oh, Senpai.
I just finished my shift at the store. Are you free today? Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, where shall we go? Rize looks happy. Ah, to Okina. Okina City at Okina Station. Rize took you here. Whew, that was a long trip. It'll take time to get back, so let's walk around quick. What are you looking for? A One Piece, of course. You're looking for the One Piece too? Well, good luck. It's taken over 20 years and they still haven't found it. Make sure you take notice when I wear it, okay? Rize is smiling mischievously. Oh, come to think of it, where does Kanji buy his clothes? You can't find pointy stuff like those at Junes, can you? Good point, I don't know where he gets it. Does he buy them online? Maybe he makes them. Aren't you Reset? No, I'm not. Let's go, Senpai. Rize dragged you away, understandably. Many people approach Rize over the course of the day. You just never learn. But I told them today, Senpai. No, I'm not. You're mistaken. I'm not Reset. And it's true, I'm no longer Reset. I'm just an ordinary girl. Which is fine with me. I never thought I'd be out in public like this. I love Inaba Senpai. You see the same faces every day, rumors spread fast, and there are times when it gets on my last nerve. And sometimes I feel I might be better off if I was in a big city full of strangers. But even then, I love that town. You're there, Grandma's there, and above all, there's something I can do there. Let's keep at it, Senpai. You can sense Rise's passion. I feel that you understand Rize even better. Rize Kuchikawa. Full analysis. Aha! Analyze is powered up to full analysis. Along with the affinities you've attacked in the past, you can now learn what skills the enemy possesses as well. I didn't see any One Pieces that clicked with me, so I guess we should go home. Let's go, Senpai.
I'll see you later, Senpai.
He walked Rize to her house and went home. I wonder if that was part of the, if that was meant to be a partial pun in One Piece with the name.
Welcome back.
Probably not. Greetings, Nanako. Tamatha. Haha, next time should be a rank up. It's a storm. Which means we won't be able to do jack and shit. I doubt she'll be here. No one's around. Storms suck. There's no one around at all. I'll take the Daikons. This guy. Used to a Sano. Country life has gotten a lot more convenient than it used to be, but convenience is the only good thing in life, is it? Something like that. I've been here for a while, so I think like that sometimes. But compared to the city, I bet it's still pretty inconvenient here. Ah, it's great here. I just had a thought. Grilled steak cricket. Steak skewer. Cool. I think I can probably give that to the dog. Aha, let's see if we can eat the mega beef bowl. We won't. We'll fail it. I know we will, but we'll get some stats up. Understanding, courage, we are now brave. Diligence up. Too bad, mister, that'll be 3,000 yen, come back soon, thank you. Thank you, come again. My daughter told me to give you her regards, she just left to deliver some food. I'll make sure to tell her you were here. Who is his daughter, anyway? Alright, guess we gotta harvest some vegetables. In the rain. At night. So there's no animation, it's just them standing with umbrellas. Let's plant some wheat. Nanako! Are you scared? Nope, I'm okay. I lost the paper I was supposed to return to school. What should I do? The teacher will yell at me. I'll help you look for it. Thank you, big bro. Nanako seems ready to cry with distress. You decide to search the house. The papers Dojima is always going through are here. A paper titled Parent Survey regarding scheduling of parent-teacher interviews was hidden among them. The word anytime has been written in the day requested box. Is this the paper Nanako was looking for? There's something else hidden in the papers. It seems to be a photo. You decide to show it to Nanako. You handed the paper and photo to Nanako. Nanako looks at the paper on the table. It says anytime, I'll try, on it. So we can come anytime? I see. And this is a photo. Oh, this is Mom. This little baby in the middle, that's me. Dad's smiling. Why did Dad stop smiling? Because you're lonely.
Huh?
Dad won't smile because I'm lonely. I see, so that's it. Nanako has realized something.
After Mom died, I was lonely, but I'm not the only one who's sad that Mom's not here anymore. Dad, he was lonely too. I'm sorry, Dad.
Nanako looks more mature somehow. You feel the relationship with Nanako has grown deeper.
Thank you, big bro.
Will Dad ever smile like this again? Yes. Nanako stares at the photo.
Good night.
It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your own room. Yeah, because there's nothing good on the Home Shopping Network. I got my trophy, I'm not bothering with it. It's all crap. Fucking Tanaka. Hey look, Rise.
Oh, Senpai.
If you're free, let's go play. It seems Rise is free. Oh, that reminds me, the other Senpai and me had a study session for the license exam the other day. I'm a pretty quick study, so I'll be fine, but I wonder if those two will be okay. Geez, if we don't get it together, this summer is sunk. Yep, I'll spend time with her. Yeah, where shall we go? Rise looks happy. Decided to walk Rise home after eating at Aya. What a long journey that is. The flavour was a little strong, but it was good. My grandma's food is kind of bland, though. Though tofu is good for you, so that's all you eat. There is a suspicious man in front of Rise's house. Is that a reporter? Or a stalker? Rise is worried. That's alright. We don't know if he's really dangerous or not. Let's just wait and see, okay? But thanks for that. Rise no longer seems worried. But still, that guy, where have I...
No way!
Inoue-san, is that you? Rise-chan. Why are you here? I already settled everything with the agency. I'm here because, personally, I can't accept that. I've watched over you this entire time as your manager. I am no longer a personality. My private time doesn't belong to a manager anymore. Go home. If you don't, I'll call the police. Wait. Could you just think it over? I strongly believe that no other actress can play that role better than Rise Kujikawa. Your fans were looking forward to the movie too. You still want me to act? Huh? Anyway, I'm through with it. I have nothing to do with showbiz and all that stuff now. I've decided to marry this man once we graduate high school. Cool. I said before it was only a hiatus, but I've changed my mind. There's no way I'm coming back. 60 seconds, he's the real me. He's so gentle. Rise is desperate. Go along with her. He went along with her story. See? I told you. Rise looks relieved. I understand. I'll go home. For today. But Go away! Now! That's very creepy of him. Oh, that was Inoue-san. He was my manager. I gathered that. I'm his daughter's age, so he treated me like one of the family. But he's a stranger now. Senpai, I'm sorry.
Senpai.
Lying about marrying you and all. It was a lie? Huh? Was it a lie? Oh, Senpai. Wow. Somewhat at a loss, Rise is smiling sheepishly. You really are a nice guy. This isn't good. I feel like I'm going to depend on you even more. Just kidding. Perhaps due to her relief, Rise is smiling sheepishly. You feel your relationship with Rise has grown deeper. What you get? Third eye. When selecting a target, you can check to see whether the attack will be effective or not. Neat. I wish I could spend more time with you, but I'll save it for next time. See you later, Senpai. Goodbye, Rise. You watched Rise walk in and went home.
Welcome home.
Alright, we'll spend time with Yukiko.
It's hot.
No, CC2nd couldn't. Good evening. So hot these days, isn't it? Ever since summer vacation started, things have been busy at the inn. I was just finishing up an errand. Do you have some time right now? If you do, would you like to cool down here with me? Sure. Thank goodness, this will be fun. Yukiko was smiling. I always carry the license manual with me now, so I can study whenever I have a free moment at the inn. I should be okay as far as a written test, but I'm a little nervous about actually driving. Though the concierge said that once I get my license, he will help me practice. He said, "It's too dangerous for you to do it on your own, Yuki-chan." Jeez, don't you think he's being overprotective? And they're all so considerate.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right about that. They all have their own jobs to worry about, but they find the time to take such good care of me. I hope it won't be long before I learn how to ride on my own. I'm sure it'll be fun, being able to go where I please. Yukiko seems excited. That reminds me, the illustrations in the manual are so funny. There's this one with a motorcycle hitting the wall at top speed. BAM! Hahaha! Someone dying is funny. That's essentially what she's laughing about. Huh, it's this late already? I should really be getting home. Alright, here, I'd like you to have this.
I want you to have this.
White Carinto. I got it as a gift from one of our suppliers while I was running errands. Don't worry, there's more where that came from. Well, shall we get going?
Good night.
You saw Yukiko off to the bus stop and then went home. You gave it a steak croquette. Woof woof. The dog looks happy. Dog ran away energetically. It should be able to return to its owner's house now. You accomplished a request written on the aimer. Hey, we did it. Go me. I don't think Adachi's going to be able to show up. He's probably busy. Let's go hand in this request. A lot of people around. Alright, let's get the fox. The fox brought you the aimer with a wish that you fulfilled. He's probably worried about the outcome. He told the fox that he granted the wish written on the aimer. How? The fox looks exuberant. The fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. If rumours of the shrine's benevolent spread, blah 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 blah. Howl. See the fox's gratitude. Happy day to you, Nari. Your power to create personas of the Hermit Arcana has grown. Yay, power of the Hermit. And I get a discount, yay, on healing. And then I spent time with a fox. What did we get up to with the fox? Who knows, it's a fox. It's a very intelligent fox. Oh look, Rise.
Oh, Senpai.
Ah, Senpai, fancy meeting you here. Just finished cleaning up the store, yep. Really? Yay, I get to spend time with you. Sometimes I come here and look up at the sky. The view is so different from here than in the city. You can see all the stars and hear nothing but insects. It's also way easier to see shooting stars. But don't you find it hard to make your wish 3 times before it's gone? I always mess that up. Is that how you have to do it? I always just thought you had to think it once. Hey Senpai, if there was one going by right now, what would you wish for? Rise.
Come on.
Why that? You don't need to wish on a star for that, silly. I'm standing right in front of you. Rise is smiling adorably. Oh, a shooting star. Quick, Senpai. Let's make our wishes. You enjoyed your idle chat with Rise. If your relationship with Rise has grown stronger. Cool. Oh wow, it's this late already? Sorry, I gotta get back. Oh, but before I go, give me your hand, Senpai.
I want you to have it, Senpai.
Yay, drugs! Ta-da! Surprise present, hehe. Did I get you? Well, good night, Senpai.
Good night,
He
Senpai.
parted with Rise and went home. Alright. Oh look, it's Rise. What a what a
Oh,
coincidence, not convenience. Oh, Senpai, if you're free, let's go play. Yes, we will. Yeah, they were talking about, yeah, their license test, yep. Spend time with Rise. Yeah, where shall we go? Rise looks happy. The hill overlooking town. You came here at Rise's request, as she says she likes it here. When I first got to town, I used to sit here and do nothing. I would just listen to the sound of the river, the sound of the birds, the sound of the rain. I felt I could forget a reset and find myself that way. But... Senpai, have you ever thought that you're pushing yourself too far or that you were just acting? Sometimes. Is that a sign warning of bears? It looks like Pooh Bear's silhouette. I see, but I guess that makes sense. It's a sign warning of... it's warning of the chairman of the Communist Party. No one can be their normal self all the time, huh? Rise is smiling sadly. I feel like I've been able to relax after coming to Inaba. Meeting all of you, laughing together, watching the store, reading comics, playing with the cat. When I was at my parents' house, I was on my best behavior around them. Oh, but Grandma doesn't ask me anything. You know, like why I quit or what I'm thinking of doing next. She just talks about tofu. She says I'm like tofu. I had to ask her what that meant. The way she explained it, tofu looks weak and fragile, but it's actually pretty resilient. Even though it stands out because it's not like any other food, it can be mixed in with any recipe or flavor. Tofu is incredible. I'm nothing like that. I was actually bullied at school before I made my debut. I wasn't good in talking and always looked at my feet. I was alone the entire time. But I didn't have a problem with that. No one expected anything of me. And then, the application my relative sent without telling me passed the first audition. Which relative? I wasn't interested in being an idol, but I wanted the chance to change myself. And just by chance, I won. When it happened, I panicked, thinking maybe I should turn their offer down. Then I thought, if I appeared on TV, I could make friends. That was literally the only reason I went through with it. After a while, I realized something. The person everyone likes, the one they say hi to on the street, that's not the real me. Rise is the one everyone likes, the fictional character they sold to the public. It's the same with you, isn't it? You don't have to deny it. I won't be mad. You're with me right now because I'm Rise, yeah? No. I'm sorry, that wasn't a fair question. But I'm happy you said so. Rise smiles weakly. When I got back to school after my debut, no one bullied me. I was happy at first, with people I didn't even know talking to me. But they weren't suddenly interested in Rise Kujikawa. They wanted to hang out with Rise. The bullying stopped, but I felt like none of them saw the real me. In my heart, I've always thought, this isn't the real me. Funny, huh? I was the one who wanted to change, and... But none of that matters now. I'm done being Rise. Now I have people who know the real me. Plus I have power that can help everyone. I love that. This time I'm going to change into a Rise that everyone can like. Keep an eye out for us, Senpai. Rise is smiling, for that you understand Rise even more. What you get? Healing Wave. Ah. All party members will recover a small amount of HP at the end of a battle. Cool! That's very useful.
I'll see you later,
We walked
Senpai.
Rise to our house and went home. I am back. Hello, cat. What's up, Nugget? It's not quite your dinner time. It's getting close. Nanako looks as if she's not doing anything. Spend time with her. Yeah, just wait, boy. A little bit longer, and then I can finish up, and I'll give you attention. You just gonna sit here and say hi to the chat? Wanna say hi to the stream? No? Nope. That's your way of saying hello? You're just gonna rub your face against my mic? Oop, someone's ringing me.
Yeah, hello?
Hey, this is Ko. If you have any plans, wanna hang out today? Sure.
Okay.
Sweet! Let's see. I'll come over to your place later. Bye, Nugget. Off he goes. Ko is coming to your house right now. I said he probably wants dinner. It's getting close to his dinner time. My room. You feel a little uneasy about having two guys in your room. Why? Your room's kinda weird. Not too spacious and yet not too cramped. Not too dark either. Hey, don't bitch about other people's rooms. What? I wasn't bitching. That is a rude thing to do if you go into someone's room and complain that it's dirty. I purposely keep mine clean. I don't know how people keep theirs dirty, but... Anyway, looks like you're a little short on stuff to read. Why don't you take this? Ta-da! The Ocha Way. Want it? Sure. What is it? I'm sure you'll understand it. It's written to teach tea ceremony to foreigners. It was too complex for Daisuke, but that's not saying much. Cool, I got a free book. He gave it back to me like a day after he borrowed it. Now I can finally stop lugging that stupid thing around.
Big bro.
Did we have guests, big bro? Oh, is she your sister 62nd? You should all play something. Like what? Don't you get lonely when your big brother doesn't play with you? No, I'm fine. Alright, let's do your homework. Ko would love to help you.
Huh?
I would? You've had an exciting day. Yeah, what's up, boy? You feel your relationship with Ko and Daisuke? Yeah, that's been ready for a while. Hello. What's up? Alright, he clearly wants to be fed, so I'm gonna go feed my cat, and you know what? It's 8:10. It's the date. I was gonna go to like 8:15, but I might just end now, just because of that. Because then 10 days from now is when their festival is, and probably will be a bunch of stuff happening then. So we'll start off next time with a bit more just life shite. Sorry, just stretching. And yeah, and that will be all for today. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Tomorrow should, as long as nothing happens, will be the, why is it Dead Space? Anyway, bye.